morning. Took my hair out day before yesterday. Took my hair down because I have something that I need to do on Monday that I need to look a little more professional. So I took it out. Today we have a 4th of July event going on at 2 o'clock today. So I'm gonna put 2 braids in my hair. I'm using this the Main Choice Tropical Moringa Pearly Braid Out Glaze. I've been using it a little bit. I actually got it on sale at Sally's. I think I don't even know how much I paid for it. I think it was probably like on sale for like $6 at Sally's, but I tried it out one time when I did the braid out that you guys seen a few weeks ago. You trying to escape? Hold on. What's that? Okay. So this thing actually firms up a little quick. Put a little water on it. But yeah, so I'm finna just put 2 braids in my hair. This is just a quick, a little quick style. This is a little brush. Okay, baby. Hello. Good morning. I'm just putting 2 braids in my hair so that I can be able to serve food today. So I know. And I really don't have nothing else. I don't want to wash it today. So we just gonna put 2 braids in. What's the matter? Hold on. Okay. Good morning, good morning. If I would have put my hands behind my head, it would have went a little more straight back, but thank you. Really gotta grip that mess. Woo. Okay. Less than 5 minutes to do a braid. Thank you. It's crazy because when it's wet, it's like I could do so much more to it, but once it dries, it's like so full and thick. Well, it's thick when it's wet, but it's a little bit easier to manage. And my thing is, I cut my own hair, but I don't put a whole bunch of layers in my hair. Come on. I don't put a whole bunch of layers in my hair to like thin. I don't thin it out at all. I really don't recommend thinning hair out unless it's just unbearable for you to deal with, because it really, when you thin hair out, it causes a lot of tangles. So it's better to just get layers. But being that my hair isn't long enough yet, when it's straight, it just is so thick and full. But I don't want to put a lot of layers because my hair only goes to like right here. So my layers would probably start from like here down to make it thinner on the end. So I need to wait till my hair get about down here, and then my layers could start from there down. If that makes sense. How's everyone doing this morning? This is the most people I've actually had on my live at one time. So kudos to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you, thank you. So we halfway done. Still got one more side to go. When I took my plaits down, the jumbo large plaits, I had washed my hair while they were in, and then I took the braiding hair out, so my hair isn't like necessarily fully clean. But I would like to say, while I'm on the topic, this is what I used when I did my my knotless braids, and this compared to the Shine and Jam. Well, I think it's comparable to the Shine and Jam, but it does have a little better of a hold for textured hair. It doesn't wave up as quick as it does with Shine and Jam, but my hair actually absorbed this for the most part. Like the part that was like out like that, where I put the product on, it actually absorbed it to where it didn't really have like buildup on my hair. So there's only like a little bit that I could feel like in the mid shaft, but I know that that was because it was wrapped in to the braid. But everywhere else, it actually like, it's not flaky, it didn't turn white or none of that. So this is not sponsored. I don't get paid for none of this, but this actually was pretty good. I do not recommend it if you are not a fan of unisex scents, because it does have like a really fresh like body wash scent, but more on the unisex side. So if you think of like Dove men's body wash or shampoo, or I wouldn't say Old Spice because Old Spice is a little more manly, but it's very close to like the Dove men's fresh, so fresh or whatever scent. But yeah, what are y'all up to this morning? What time is it where you're at, and where are you tuning in from? This morning I'm tuning in from Florida, so it's 10:03 a.m. What time is it where y'all at? You got okay, Tampa, Florida. What did they talk about? It's new capacity for walking and biking. Are you gonna let mommy finish her other braid? But where you see the biggest return on investment is the economic development and let me see what daddy doing. It's really hard to put the dollar value on activating a waterfront in a neighborhood that has never had. And we just washed baby boy's hair and put his Shea Moisture baby detangler with some avocado oil. Ooh. That's our little regimen for his hair. It's so different because everyone in the house have a completely different hair texture. So it's a plus for me as a hairstylist because I'm experienced with it, and it also helps with bettering my experience with it. So we got like what, 5 different hair textures. Yeah, it's 5 of us, so it's yeah. I personally feel like mine is the worst. And I don't even know. I think maybe because it's so thick. But Xavier's is bad. Yeah, that's true. My oldest son, his is really textured, but it's because it's short that it's a little bit of an issue because he don't like me combing his hair. But once he get used to it and comfortable with it, it'll be a breeze. He actually let me blow it out a few days ago. This is a boy, and he's 11 months. He'll be 12 months in 21 days. He just got really curly hair. Or he looked like his mama. One of those. Oh, excuse me. Police say the shooting happened over an argument about jet skis being too close to kids playing in the water. The victim's grandmother is asking anyone with information to come forward. Dang. We're not going to forgive him. He's always going to be in our heart. And I think it's just something that... Where's everyone else tapping in from, viewing from? I know sometimes I get like a lot of people from, I don't know if it's India or overseas, basically, not in the United States, that hop in. Welcome to you guys as well. Highlights your YouTube channel as a post video to 5 minutes of your stream. The mayor says the ordinance balances the public's use of the beach with consideration for property owners. But some residents say children, seniors, and skin cancer survivors will not come to safely enjoy the beach. It's very, very disappointing. Oh, that's cool. I'm not sure what next step we have, but we're going to keep thinking we're trying to mobilize and get people to speak out. Hopefully we can figure out something. You sleepy? Mommy won't finish her hair. And our Goldfront homeowners have they declared to us that they would like to help with that situation. The mayor says enforcement will not begin immediately, and signs are going to be put up to let beachgoers know what's allowed. In nearby Treasure Island, personal fireworks are now banned on the beach. The city is using existing ordinances to stop people from... He wants me to come sit with him over here in his play area, so I might have to do it over here. The city says all are applicable to fireworks. The city says they're not... And I don't want any copywriting, so that's why I don't have any music playing. So I'll probably only be on here a couple more minutes, so then he can watch his show. He wants to stand up. Uh-oh. Do it again. Stand up. Teach for America teachers were hired. Gathers is a Teach for America Corps member. She applied and was accepted in 2007. Y'all see how my hair just be doing me wrong right there? Once I have 2 braids, I'll be walking around here looking like Wendy's. My new name will be Wendy. Welcome to Wendy's YouTube channel.
They are excited. They are eager. We get lots of texts from them, and they want to be here. They feel called to do this work. And when we interviewed them, they kept saying the same thing over and over. This is what I want. I want heart. I want to be able to make a difference in these children's lives, no matter what. Teach for America primarily recruits recent college graduates. All receive professional development and one-on-one coaching. Hillsborough County Schools is hiring at least 20 Teach for America teachers. Their pay and benefits are the same as other teachers. On the day we celebrate the stars on the flag, we're also remembering what a Tampa Bay stars on the ice. A look back at the captain's legacy coming up next.
I'm gonna sneak away. Oh, here he go. Okay, okay. Mommy won't finish it. Come on. I won't finish. It's okay. Boss baby said, not right now. Right? You sleep?
You got your phone?
No, it's the other one's charging right there. Can he play with you for a second? I just need to braid my other hair. It's gonna take 4 minutes. Hold on, it'll take 4 minutes. Okay. So maybe I should wet this side first. And like I said, this is the main choice braiding glaze. I only really bought it because it was on sale. It's honestly the truth. So if you have thick hair, curly hair, your child has thick hair, curly hair, don't just go in like this and brush their hair or comb their hair, because that hurt. They may be sensitive. Scalp may be sensitive. You want to hold it, right? You see I got this is tension. You hold it and then you release. So you hold it like that and you go close to the head and then you comb, and then there's no pulling to the scalp whatsoever, and you can brush as quick as possible as long as you are anchoring your hand on the head and not like this. Even if like this, as long as you got a good grip on it, it's not going to pull the individual strands. But once you get the end combed out, which I'm tender-headed, but I've been dealing with this for 30 years. So I've been doing my own hair for the last, I would say, I started doing my own hair at like 12, 14. I would say for sure by 16 I was doing my own hair. So for the past 14 years I've been dealing with this mess. And this is actually a lot shorter than my hair used to be, because when I started doing my own hair at 16, my hair was down to here if it was straightened, which I rarely got it straightened. I got it straightened one time on my 16th birthday. And that did not last 3 hours. It didn't last 3 hours at all. So like I said, I'm just braiding my hair because we have a food event that we have to do today at 2 o'clock. We're making some smoked ribs, pulled chicken, pulled pork, macaroni, baked beans. We got some chocolate chip cookies, some sugar cookies. I have this one creation that I made. I really don't have a name for it yet, but it's a teal color cookie that is mixed with multiple chocolates. So
because of the support of people just like you who empower their abilities so we get the care we need to live our lives like super kids. Because people like you,
I need to make a tutorial video on how to braid your own hair. I have a video on how to plait, but I need to make a video on how to braid your own hair for beginners. And I'm not even gonna hold you guys. I actually learned how to braid my own hair from YouTube 14 years ago. From the internet 14 years ago. I looked up a video. My mom showed me the process, but I couldn't. It was too loose. I was doing it too loose. But I was determined. I kept practicing. Once I finally got it, I was only able to braid down. Ooh, that's cricket. Oh well, I'm gonna have a hat on. I was only able to braid in this direction. I couldn't braid back. So early on, I started doing like designs and stuff because I could only braid my hair forward. But yeah, I've been braiding hair for 14 years. I wouldn't say consistently, because there was a time where I took a break because I did not have the vision of doing hair as a career. I wanted to be an RN, but God had other plans. And in order to make sure that those plans fall through, I had to go through a few things. And because I did not zone in on what the lesson was for me to redirect, I had to go through some real tough mess. But God is good, because He brought me out of that. And I'm a cosmetologist. I do hair for fun, but also for a living. I have to charge for it. Back then, I really didn't charge for it. It's crazy to even say out of my mouth that I used to charge $45 for medium box braids in 2013, 2012, 2011. Yeah. I used to do quick weaves for free. I used to do sew-ins for $50. Yeah. All of that. We were really lowballing ourselves back then. And I think because the pay was so low, you know, the standard to charge during that time was so low, unless you were like in a shop. Because I think if you were in a shop, they used to charge like $300 for Senegalese twists. And I was doing them for like $60. But it makes sense, you know, now that I am a cosmetologist, it makes sense why people who are in a salon or have their own suite or own their own salon, why their prices are so high, because they have a lot of, I don't know if it's called overhead. Like they have their booth rent or their suite lease or their salon lease or wherever they are, they have to pay for that on top of their products, on top of, you know, the supplies that they need to complete the styles. All of that together, they have to charge for that. So they can't do like me. I'm a travel stylist, so I might just charge you a travel fee, you know, on top of whatever my fee is to do hair. But if I was in a shop or in a salon, I would have to charge more because it wouldn't average out for the prices. But neither here nor there. I'm just rambling. Let me go wash my hands so I can get my baby. Oh, but this is how we looking. Not too much on my part now. It's cricket. I know it's cricket. Is it? A little cricket. Ooh, right there is not going to be good. But yeah, it's temporary. It's just for right now, so I can put a hat on my head to be able to go out here and help my husband. Let me wash my hands. What is the baby doing? Don't be too far from him. Okay. All right, now I'm done with that, and let me see. Oh, just in case my best friend is on here, well, one of my best friends, just in case one of them is on here, I did start your wig. You know who you are. Of course, I'm not finished, but only thing I've done so far is I did a bleach bath to remove the previous color that was on there. There was a lot of green. There still is a lot of green, but some of it did come up, so I do need to go in and do like a balayage to it to lift some of this green up before I put the new color on there. That is not to be mentioned, but so far this is in the middle of a color correcting process. So this was mostly black. This was mostly black, and it got lightened in the bleach bath. This was way greener, way bluer, way greener, way bluer, but it's a little bit lighter. So, which it was yellow, some yellow back here, still a little yellow, but I'm gonna go through and balayage it up to where the brown root is. So up to here, all of those parts where the color is, to try and get some more of the color out to lift it a little higher, because I don't want any of the colors to conflict. But that's where we are with this one. We're definitely going to give it a trim and some layers. Let me move this so he could come in here. No, he's with Zay. I had to finish this braid. No. You text me?
I just gotta take him.
You bring him to his stroller? No, I was telling Zay to bring him to the stroller.
You guys outside?
I wanted to.
Okay. Hold on, give me a minute.
Oh, and look at my husband hair that I just did this morning. Oh, and my son hair that I did the other day. But yeah. 3 out of 5 of us got braids.
Abandoned, ignored, or sold for redevelopment. Find out what's being done to
Come on,
honor them
Super.
now and to
Go
prevent this from
outside.
happening again.
Huh?
Airs July 10th. Available on all your favorite devices.
Hold on. Okay. Oh man. That's not what you want? You want to go outside? Oh. I gotta go. Somebody want milk. Time to eat. I'll be back in later. I do want to do a makeup video, like a chit chat, sit down makeup video. So if you guys are interested, hit the notification button or hit subscribe so that you can be able to see that video or that live. I mostly go live because I'm a little more comfortable going live than me having to edit the videos. So unedited, unfiltered, on all of that Follow me on social media at Marcilla Dorn or BeautyX by Marcilla Dorn. That's on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. And yeah, I'll see y'all later.